Well, hello again, guys. Wouldn't be my podcast or YouTube if I didn't start out with a right? That's me, the person. Now, I've since learned that my son calls these videos down and dirty or something to that effect, which means I don't edit. So when I mess up, you see the whole me right there in living color. So let's move this out so you can see more of my needs to be edited. Okay. You gotta love it, right? I don't know. Alright, there's where we are. Okay. This is just going to be a short one. It's going to be tips and tricks and things that I don't know. I didn't know for a long time, so I'm going to try to share that with you. Excuse me. Okay. First tip is, and I did do the windows so it wouldn't be so bad. Okay. When you're doing the ribbing, well, maybe you can't see that. Maybe. Is that better? Yeah. Or a little better. Okay. My hand's still there. You have this single row. Hi, puppy. If you can hear him, he's coming up here to join in like he did last time. Okay. When you're doing a ribbing, and I don't happen to have one close, but I'm sure you probably know, and I can describe it here. If you change from your color work or your sweater color or whatever to do a different color band, you get these little knots. If you just change straight away, like these on the back side, which looks a little funny sometimes. So this is the suggestion. Do a plain row of knitting. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Why? Am I always having trouble with the light? Okay, maybe you can see it over here. See the little blue, the light blue? That's one solid row of knit stitches. And then I started in with the corrugated knitting on this hat. This hat has been around for a long time. I'm going to have to find this little hat at home. Maybe I'll just charity give it away. Needs the ends worked in, but it was a very cute little hat. Too bad you can't see it. There, that's a little better. Back here. Okay. Alright. We need a camera classes for dummies over here at my house, I guess. Okay, this one will show maybe a little better because it's not the corrugated rib, and it's a little sweater that I'm working on for the shop. And when I changed from the blue jean color to the black, I did a plain row of knitting. See that? Can you see that? Focus camera. And there was my dryer. More work. Okay. So I did a plain row of knitting, and you don't get the little bumps. Now, had this been a, say a white, or the sort of silver color, which I know that's showing up almost white, but it is silver, and it is alpaca. If you had that, then you would have had all these little bumps, the little purl bump, where you were doing the pearls. And it's a little unsightly sometimes. I mean, if you like it, that's fine, but I don't. So it's just a trick. So the first row, when you're changing colors, and this is a little color work sweater, little baby sweater. Now, and you can't see the pattern in that either. So okay, it's because the camera. But when you're changing colors, like on a band, and you're doing different color band work, then the best thing to do is knit a plain round before you go into your ribbing, which makes a better transition. Okay, next trick here. This one's you're gonna like, maybe, I hope. Okay, Everybody. Do you like to bind off? I don't. I hate it. So I saw this trick the other day and I thought, why have I not been using this? Crochet hook, about the same size, as close to the same size needle as you can get. So you're going to use it like a knitting needle. You're going to knit that one and pull it off. Can you see that? Can we? My little cord thing here that's supposed to hold this up where you can see me is really losing its stamina there. Okay, so I have knit my hands where you can see. I have knit one stitch with the crochet hook. I'm going to go in and knit the second one just like I normally would, as if it was a knitting needle. And then I'm going to twist this and pull it through. Was that not neat? I was like, wow, why didn't I know this until just the other day? Something that simple. So you're going to pull it through like you're going to purl and flip it through. Maybe it'll get better when you purl stitch just like a knitting needle and then pull it through. This is so much faster. Knit off your needle and pull it through. Knit off the needle and pull it through. You don't have to be a crocheter to get the benefit of this. Let me see if I can get it up here closer to the camera so you can maybe see a little better. Oh man, maybe if I'd learned to knit, this might be a better podcast. Okay, you're gonna this is ridiculous. I pulled up here close to show you and I can't even use it. Okay, purl. I'm gonna purl like you normally would. Pull that stitch off and then hook it and pull it through. This is a knit 2 purl 2, so you have to do another one. Purl, pull through. Maybe I should have started on a knit. It's a little simpler. Knit off, hook and pull through. Knit off, pull through. Okay, I'm just checking it's not going to give you a lot of give. You may want to pull these hooks a little bit, loops a little bigger as you're binding off. But that was the short of it today. I didn't have much else to show you. Oh, you can see that better now. See? Just a little better. Okay, if anybody has tips and tricks for me for my camera work, then that would be greatly appreciated since I don't seem to be doing a good job with that. And as you heard, the buzzer went off, so it's time for me to go fold a load of towels. And I just wanted to say, if I don't talk to you guys before, for those that celebrate, Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone stays good and warm. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.